To keep people focused on cyber activities and cyber behaviors, we really need to focus attention.
Focusing attention on what is relevant and what is timely to a very specific audience.
It's more than communicating. It's getting people to clear away the noise and know what the most important things are to focus on. Getting people on message and talking passionately about the change is what's most important. We want it to be focused, relevant, and clear.
And a way to make sure people remain on message is to create a message frame. So with the cyber safe behaviors, we might look at the message frame like this. First, we want to look at the current situation.
As an example, our current situation may be one where we're vulnerable because we don't have the right measures in place. So that's our challenge. We're vulnerable.
And that our current way of working is broken and that we're at risk.
What we want to focus people's attention on is what is our company's challenge with cybersecurity today?
Then we look at the solution.
What's the solution to that challenge? What's a method that we're going to use to execute that solution? And what's the end result that we actually want?
Employees should think about whether each action they take is risky. And then we look at the results. We want the organization to be nimble.
Our organization will be able to quickly respond appropriately to cyber threats.
Let me give you a couple tips. Obviously, getting the right people in the room is super important.
People relate to a change when they hear stories and anecdotes that bring it to life. It's not enough to just say, wash your hands. If you tell a story about someone who got a serious infection from bacteria that was on someone else's hands, well then, the threat becomes real. So the more you can make something real for your people, the more they're likely to see themselves in that situation and see themselves at risk.
There's so much floating out there already that you don't know what to focus on. If a million things are coming at you, you don't really know where to go.
Driving becomes that way too. It's like you don't think about, oh, I got to put my foot on the brake at this point. You just automatically something comes
But
up
do you
and
remember?
do it.
Yeah, in high school it was so hard.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, now you have to put your hand on the steering wheel.
It feels like there's 500 different things you have to do. It's
I remember thinking, okay, now it's time to look in the rear view. Now I need to look in the side view mirror. Now I need to look through the windshield. Now I need to look back in the rear view again.
Put your lipstick on.
That was so sad.